Hi everybody, it's Julie. Today we are going to be making our 10 embellishments. This is part 3 of the October Junk Journal Challenge. And so we are going to start with our cutter parts. Let's go.
So I think this one, it's peach. And I'll say that one goes with the next one. This will go with this one, I think. Okay, so so one for me. These ones go with the other one that we are doing. I think this is a little rosy there. Rosa. But, okay. So one for me and one for you. And definitely one for me and one for you. And that was extra. And one for each of us. This can go with the other. Then I have these that I want to use. So these are cut aparts from the Spring Days digital kit. And it has a variety of these pretty ladies. And I think I want to put this one on the cover. Okay, so I need to make 10 things. These are going to go with the other. And let's see, I do have this. I don't think it'll fit in here. So we'll put, since these are not going to fit, and that one obviously should go with the other one. Anyway, what else do we have? Well, we have that one. I think that can go with this. Oh, we blinked. Did you see? Don't blink. Okay, these will go with this one. And these will go with the other one. And, okay. And then these that we had already made, these are going with this one. Okay, these are pretty pink. That one can be considered more peachy. Okay, so let's go ahead, and to start off with, I'm gonna do the, I'm gonna pull out a piece of this. So this is the, well, hi Olive. Hi sweetie. What's up? What's up, girl? Yes, you're being so good. You didn't paw me. There you go. I'll pet you. Good girl. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put this one on. I'm not going to rip it. I'm going to put it on, and then I'll rip around the green part. Okay. So we are making a cover patch, or well, that's what we're making. We're making a cover patch here. That counts as an embellishment, your cover patch. Okay, so glue it down, then come around it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check, make sure everything's okay out there. Since it's like having kids, it's quiet out there. Okay, so there's that. That gives us a start. Be right back. Okay, so we're working on the cover card, and let's go ahead. And up here, I have some little bits and bobs and things. And so I have this little piece of, just a little piece of ribbon. Little tiny, tiny piece. But I think it's going to be perfect for this. I'm going to just put this little tiny piece on here. just like that. Okay, and then I also have some of the bingo pieces. I think we'll go with the B14. B14. Okay, so technically that is 4 items, but I think I want to bring in a little bit of white, so we'll go ahead and go with this little piece of lace. Okay, so there is our cover card. That gives us our first of 10 pieces, and there we go. So next we have this little card here, and I'm just going to go with the things that I have hanging around on my desk. I have this. I have this little, it's table confetti. I think it's going to be a good little piece to add here. And I was making sure it was used dryer sheet, because the other ones they can be pretty potent. Okay, so, and even the used ones when you open them like that. Okay. Okay, if I put that like that, and that like that, and that like that. Okay, so that's going to give me 4 items, and I can use my stapler to put this down. Okay, so there we have a little journaling card, and I probably want to put, that's not peach. I was going to put some washi on the back, but I don't have a good one for that. Okay, so, okay, that gives me 2. Okay, so I have this piece here, and I think we could, do I have any, ooh, I have a piece of this, and I have some pink. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put glue on the back. This. And I want those numbers. So I'm going to glue it to the numbers. And I'm going to glue it to the pink piece up here. It doesn't need to be super big because this journal is not super big. Okay, let's put those back. Put that. Okay. There's that. I'm going to put that on there. Okay, and then I had over here Blossom. This was, I was going through, I've been going through boxes and through trays and drawers, and I had a sheet of definitions. So I went ahead and fixed some of them, and I think Blossom is a perfect one for this. I'm going to go ahead and glue the back of this shut. I can still cut it but that way it's solid. Okay, so that gives me a belly band, or well, belly band, because we did that. So belly band, yay. Okay, so we have this adorable card right here. I really like that card. I like this card too. I'm thinking this one, I can take this and go ahead and go around it. Okay, so I'm going to go around it all the way up to the edge. Okay, then I'm going to put it on the wrong side of this, right up, line it up to the edge. Okay, we'll let that dry. I can cut around the outside of it, but then we're going to let it dry before we do the next parts. Okay. Okay, so that gives us a place that we can write on this in the back of it. Okay. Okay, so that is drying. Okay, so we have this. Okay, what if we do a flap? Okay, and I know a lot of these are the same things, but they're different. They're going to be embellished. Okay, so there's that. And take a piece of the green. I love to use my scraps. Are you a scrap user? Okay, we've used a little bit of this, so we should use some more. Should use it in a few places once you've introduced it. Okay, and I think we'll go with glue because it will take up, it'll be less, put that on, less bulky. Okay, so this gives us a flap. Okay. Okay, so we've got what, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. Okay, so for this one, let's clean up this edge. We're going to go ahead and check it. See, it doesn't feel dry yet, you guys. It's not dry yet. We'll come back to you. Okay. Okay, we have this one. Okay. I think we'll do see how this will fit. A little notepad that actually goes in the journal somewhere. Okay. Okay, so cut it across right there. Okay, and you know what? I have, from the last time I used this paper pad, I have this. this, I think. Unless I have another. Ooh, I have more pink. Kind of like the pink. The other kind of got lost. Okay. Okay, so we'll cut that. Okay, so what we do here is we'll be building a stack-a-note. Okay, so we're going to build a stack of notes that can go on a page. So we're just going to put that down, glue it down, and I'm pressing as I go across. Okay, I want to be over, I want to see those dots because I think that's kind of a cool thing that this has going on. And we'll come all the way across. Okay. So that gives us 3. And I think, you know what, let's do green. Oh, you know what we have? We have a stamp. No. Green. And okay, so this is, I call this a stack-a-note. And I use them all the time. Might be kind of cool to have it down there, but I think I like it up here. Okay. Whoop. Okay, that gave us more than I was expecting. So we'll grab some for the disc. Okay. Sometimes I'll glue, or sorry, I'll staple these on, and I'll staple them like they're hanging on something. Okay. So this will be a stack-a-note. After this dries, we can go ahead and even, you know, bend it so that it'll go up. But you've got several pages underneath there, and that gives us another one. So I think we're dry now. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and cut across right here. Okay. And that's going to give me this opening here. We'll have this opening here. And then we can go ahead, and I have from another thing, I have some, these are file folder pieces. Okay, that one's a little bit wide, but let's go ahead, and if we go all the way down, okay, so we're going to measure it to the bottom. We're going to come back up here and cut it. And we also know that we need to cut it down a little bit because it was a little bit long. And then we can go ahead, put this side in up here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put glue on both sides of this. This is a hidden journaling card. We saw Kara do this this summer. And then I'm a Cool Mom, Jessica at Paper Terrace did it. She actually sent me one in Happy Mail from her Patreon. And it is one of my favorite little fun things to add. It's not too hard, and it's a little bit different. Okay, we do need our corner rounder here, or I like to use my corner rounder, and that just makes it easier to put this into the base. Okay. Okay, So there is that. So far we have 3 things on here. We have our backing, we have the insert, and the little cut apart journaling card. And so now we can go ahead and add something up here to the top. I think we'll go with keeping okay, but this time, okay, I want to pull that up. I want to see the rosa. Okay. And I am going to use the stapler. Okay, come over here. Okay, so that is on there, and that gives us another one. Okay. Okay, so what have we made? We have made a cover patch, a journaling card, a flap, a belly band, notes, and a hidden journaling card. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what if we... Okay. Go ahead and fold this in. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm making a traveling pocket. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my glue here. You've seen me do this with book pages, but I'm doing it here with a cut apart. And so there, I've glued the bottom closed, and I have this closed. So you have the full pocket that you're going to be able to use, and we'll be able to put a card or tag in here. I might have to cut one of these down. Oh, that one I think might fit. Oh, almost. Okay, we haven't made a tag yet, so let's go ahead and make a tag that can live inside this traveling pocket. Okay, so this is using the cut apart. So after we've used either a cut apart or a DearJulieJulie digital, we can use anything. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and add this here. So this is one of the stamps. So the crafty prompts, we'll be doing crafty prompts on Wednesday. I'll have several of them for you all in one video. The videos were getting too long. I was getting complaints about videos being too long. I was getting complaints that, you know, too many ideas in a video. So yeah, we'll do that. And I'm still going to do the crafty prompts because I want to do them for myself. So, and since, yeah, and it may just end up that that kind of stuff will go when I'm overdoing things. I don't know. Sorry, I overwhelmed. Okay, so we cleaned that up, and I'm going to go ahead and use my punch, and it's going to be a little bit big, so I'll have to cut off the edge. That's okay. Okay, a little bit big, just cut or pull off the edge. It's all good. And of course, on the tag, you can go ahead and use your hole reinforcers. I still need to add a couple more things to that, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten. These are going to be 2 separate pieces. My brain just jumped ahead. Okay. Okay, so there's that. And we're going to go ahead, and we haven't done this in a while. Okay. I should put fingernail polish at the top of this so that I know where the top of it is. There we go. Added a stamp. Cancellation. Okay. Oh, I like it. This is a brass and alloy copper. Ooh, we've got a ticket. No, we've got a stamp. We don't need a ticket. Ooh. What does this one say? Blooming. Blooming. I think that that's appropriate. We'll put that on this pocket. Box. But I think blooming was... Yeah, because I was thinking there was a couple of things that I could use in a rose journal. Okay, so there's that. I love it. Okay, I have an idea for one more little thing here. Do we have... Where's our green paper? Did we use all the green paper? There it is. Nope, that's... Aha! There's what I wanted. Okay, I'm going to put that on there too. Okay, so this is a traveling pocket. It's not going to get adhered to the journal, but you could put something in here like your, I don't know, if you have a meeting that you go to and you're using this as a purse journal and you have your coffee card, you know, the little thing that they punch, then maybe you might want to put that in there. Okay, and then you can put it in where your meeting notes are going to be. So we have this, we haven't used one of the, oh, I can't find them. Okay, you guys need to get it your own drawer. Okay, so these tags, I was on the Spectrum Art Creations website last night, and these are on the website. I think you can still get them through the website. So that's Spectrum Art Creations. And so these little gold, they just, you know, they already have the gold on the edge. And the price is good, you guys. Just the price is good. I thought the price was good. Okay, so here I'm going to go ahead and I think I can glue that down on there. You know what? I think we'll use our ATG. Sometimes when something is shiny, glue might not take to it, so this works sometimes when that doesn't. Okay, so there's that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 things. That tag is done. Okay, this is not difficult. This has okay, so it has the base, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Okay, so don't forget that the bases also count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's go ahead, and we have this little tucky here, and I was like, okay, we'll do something with her. So this is from Spring Days, and I think we can go ahead and add her on. She's a little tuck. What if we made her into it? I know what we're doing. Okay, we don't have a tuck yet, right? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take this and put her on here. I want to have a little bit of a frame around her. Okay, so she's gonna be a tuck like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into a tuck. Okay, so it'll be a different kind of double tuck. Okay, so I'll have this little tuck here and a tuck here. I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this and give it an edge. Okay. Okay, tuck on. Okay, tuck on edge. Okay, then we'll measure this 5 inches so that it can go on a 5-inch page. We can always cut some off if we need to. Okay, remember we need 10 different embellished items. Okay, 10 different embellished items. So there we have our little tuck with an edge. Okay, I like the tuck with the edge. Okay. It has the words on it. I was seeing if I could use the words. Okay, I'm looking up here for another stamp or something. Okay, we do have another one of these cute little flowers. Okay. So that could go up there. That can hang. Oh, check this out. What if we took this and this could go in here and could hang off like this. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and glue this down and put something over it. Okay, put some glue down. Grab. Oh, that's it. That actually has. Okay, I'm going to put that like that. Okay, so that will hold our little gold ticket. It can hang off, and we can go ahead and add another flower. Okay. Oh, we moved. Oh man. We moved her. How did that happen? Okay, well, I can't have that. That's pretty cool. It's got white on the inside. So I bet this tears really good. I mean, I know that it tears really good. It's just been a while since I've used this. Okay. Okay, there we go. And so that will give us that with that little flower hanging off. You know what? Let's go ahead and we're going to put something on the back here. What about, yeah. Okay, put a little bit of this. This is from the belly band that we cut. Like I said, I like to use all my scraps. Okay, so there is, that will be a little dingle bobber that will be able to go off the side. And okay. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have this. I think we'll use this one. Okay. Okay, so if we go to the edge and come in a little, okay. Okay, I think we can cut this one down. We're going to cut her just under her necklace. Okay. We don't have a pocket built yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do a pocket for the very back of the journal. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here. So that's on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and rip it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and make a tuck spot on this pocket, because you know I love pockets and I cannot lie. So if I can add a tuck spot or another pocket, I'm going to do it. Okay, so there's that. And so let's go ahead and put this in here. I think we can cut it just a little tiny bit bigger than if it was going to be a page. That might be, I hope okay, where's the little book? I might have made that too small, but that's okay. I can fix it. Okay, so that is going to go there. So I am going to want to round that corner because I rounded the outside corner. Okay, so that will go there. And let's just give it a little bit of something, something. What if okay, go ahead and add a little bit. Okay, so we are just about finished. I do need to do my stamping and stenciling. I will probably do something similar to what I did in the first journal. I don't think I'm going to go and get any rose leaves and do that this time. I don't want to go outside, you guys. It's like crazy out there. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have a spot here where we'll be able to put something. Something can go in there. Okay. I think we'll use that right there. We're going to retie this up closer because we don't need it hanging down and out too much. Okay. And I have, yeah, I'll just put that on there. Get her done. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a pocket for the back of the journal. And so I believe we have our 10 items. And so these are our 10 embellished elements. And they just need to have 4 things going on. And I think we more than covered that. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so we have our pocket for the back of our journal. And again, this is for it's for the mini journal. This can just go in our thing. We'll be able to use that as well. Let's go ahead and put these things away so they're out of our way. I'm enjoying this challenge. Of course, I know what it's doing, so okay, so there's that can go in there. Okay, so this is our pocket for the back of the journal. We have the dryer sheet, the image from the Spring Days digital, and some of Mom's the Christmas flyer. We made a little pocket here and added this tag, and it's on a file folder. Okay, then here we have a little double corner tuck, and so we have this little place here that we'll be able to put something. And then when this goes into the journal, you'll also be able to put something here. We've added this piece from the branding strip to the side, and then also added this little dangly piece. Next, we have our floating pocket that we made out of the cut apart. We cut this here, we folded it over and glued it. Added a stamp, canceled that stamp, added a definition from the dictionary and a piece of scrap here. And then we have our tag made out of the file folder. We added hole reinforcements, that's 2. Gold tag, that's 3. And the little flower, that's 4. That's simple. Okay, and then that can just hang over. How cool is that? Okay, then we have our hidden journaling card here. And it's backed with Mom's Christmas flyer. And it has file folder on the inside. It is a cut apart, and then we added dryer sheet, a bingo marker, and a piece of branding strip. For our stack of note, we have 3 note papers. We have added a cut apart here, added dryer sheet and a bingo marker and branding strip here. So you see they all have that similar look because we're using the items right here together. And and I really like it. So we have a cut apart piece here, a bingo marker, a definition. We have a piece of the ledger there and the branding strip, and we also backed with more of the ledger to keep that all together. So like this could be your belly band and this card could go in it. Okay. Next we have a flap. We have a journaling card, and we added dryer sheet, the flower staples, and this piece from the Tim Holtz little snippet. So you've got 1, 2, your staples count 3, 4, 5 things on that one. And then we have our little cover piece. So we're going to put this on the cover, and that counts as an embellishment. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the tag is 10. And I just finished the second set of 10. These ones are simple. I'm using the Victorian and Edwardian, some of those digital in here. So I have a hidden journaling card here inside one of the seed packets, which is similar to what I did last time. This time I've layered one of the Victorian ladies on some of the Christmas flyer from Mom. Added one of the stamps from the peach stamp set that the Patreons got. Canceled the stamp, and it's backed by the Christmas flyer. So that's number 1. This one's extra. It is a journaling card, and I added staples and a piece of branding strip and a stamp with the cancellation onto a card. So this was a printouts from the new digital Roses and Ledgers. And here I took one of those. I have lots of these. These are from Joanne's. It's the tag that was on the flowers. One of the little Victorian ladies, and I've ripped that, and I added one of the little Flinch cards from the Flinch card digital kit. This is going to be a pocket. Here I have another journaling card. It is one of the seed packet cards, and we just have a tag topper up here, and I've made this, actually it's an it can be an over the page card and end up being like a clipboard. Okay. So because of the staples, it's pretty tight, so you can hold something up there with that. I have a little tiny tag or journaling card with another one of the ladies, one of the cutouts from the little punch outs from one of the pockets, and it's backed on some of the cardstock. I did a belly band. This one's similar to the one yesterday. It's got branding strip, a scrap, cut apart, a bingo, and some staples. Here we have a paper clip. So we have a paper clip, cardstock, stamp, and stamp for our 4 items. So that gave us a paper clip. This is going to be a flap, but it also has a little pocket where we can add something else. So it has a branding strip. This actually is the strip from the cover. So I think this and this came from the cover when I cut it down. We have a cut apart, an image from the Victorian Edwardian digital kit, and then another one of the cutoffs from the from a pocket, or for a pocket. Here we have our traveling pocket. Okay, so we made these earlier in the video, and so I did another one with the stamp, the cancellation, and the definition from a dictionary. I have a little tag here, and it is file folder. It is hole reinforcer, little gold tag, and a little scrap there. And that's going to get to live in here. And then last but not least, we have our stack of notes. So this will get glued in. We have 3 pages from note paper and a cut apart and a branding strip on this here. Okay, so that is my 10 embellished items for the second journal. So I have the second journal is made, and it's different. It's out of, I mean, the order is different. The pages, the OCTOBER are the same, but pretty much everything else about it is different. But when I get done, I will have 2 of these little journals that are over 100 pages that will be ready and in the shop. So watch for their 430 flip through, and that's how you'll know that they're ready and they're in the shop. But also you'll get a chance to see, you know, what's different, what's the same. And so there's a little peek. I used a large image there. So, okay. Well, I forgot to make my items out of the tags. So we're going to do this one for this journal. Okay. So the one that we've been working on, and then our second journal, the backup journal, we'll use this one. Okay. Well, I'm not going to keep, I need them 3 separate ones, so go ahead and cut this. And of course, we are not going to need these probably this big, right? Okay, so I'm thinking this could be a pen. Okay. What that does is that gives us some extra journaling space. Okay, we'll go ahead and come over to the cutter, and we can use that for something later. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put this in, and then I'm going to decorate it with the 4 things, or three. It needs to have 3 more things happening to it. We're going to go ahead and put this in just like that. Okay. So that gives us that. Okay. So we didn't lose anything by adding that. Okay. And let's see. I think that could go down there. What if we did a pocket out of this? Again, you know me and my scraps. I'm going to use them if I can. So this is a scrap from Mom's Christmas flyer. Okay. And I can put that right in there. Not going to put it way down because I don't want it to mess things up. And I have, nope, we already have a stamp up there. Oh, but we don't have an O. Okay, so there is my first So I'm going to have more than my 10 because I forgot to do the the tag, the large tag page. Okay, so there we've added a flip in there. Love it. Okay, so we have this, and we have this. Okay, I like this on here better. Go ahead and clean this up. This is a pretty embellished little journal we got here. I like it though. It's got over 100 pages. Front and back, large and small. Lots of tuck spaces, places to hold things, and lots of lined paper to write on. If you just, need to take notes or something. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I'm thinking we've got this spot here. If we go ahead and lay this over. Okay, lay that over. Okay. That's where we'll do this on the other side. Okay, let's straighten this up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this across like this and down like this, because then it can be a top tuck also. Okay, so I'm going to lay this down. Make sure that we're straight, we're straight, we're straight. Okay, lay it down. And this is going to give us a little flip page. Okay, so we'll have this flip. You can go ahead and write in there. And we have this little place that something can go here. Okay. Now we'll decorate the okay, so we'll do the stamp. So this is our second card or large tag piece. Okay. Okay, there's that. These are the stamps that I gave to the stamp sheets that I gave to the Patreons. Okay, so this, I'm going to leave it like this, but you could go ahead and make it into a pocket. That actually might be better, but I'll leave that up to the person that gets this. So I have one of the Joanne's flower stickers here. It says bloom. Wow, this one doesn't want to rip. I haven't had any trouble with them ripping. Maybe I have to go in a certain direction. I guess. I haven't had any trouble ripping any of these until this one. Okay. Okay, so it says bloom. And we want to put it on here so that it is part of the collage, that things are touching. That's how I like my little clusters and collages. Okay, so that gives me my 4 items. Okay, so there we have a little flip. Okay. And we have one more. And let's see. You haven't gotten to see this one yet, but you will. You will, you will. We'll do a full flip through of this one. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and clean this one up. So I will make something using the other tag page, and you'll get to see that at some point. But for today, I think we're getting long enough. I had to break these videos up because they were getting pretty long. Okay, so if we do that, okay, and then it can come over and lay over it. It's pretty. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. It'll be pretty on both sides. Is that enough? Okay, so this is just going to be an over-the-page note. Okay, just like this, over-the-page note. And it's going to be able to flip. Okay, and so let's see, let's pull this out towards. Okay, there we go. Okay. To put that there. We've been putting these down towards the bottom. I kind of like that look. Okay, so like that. Oh, here's one. Here's a little one. Okay. You can see my stenciling. The stenciling's all done. This one is basically finished, except I forgot to, it didn't get its large tags. There we go. That is canceled. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is an over the page little dilly bobber there. And I think we'll go ahead and add one of the tiny paper clips. Okay. Tiny paper clip. There. Okay. There we go. So we have that, and little flip, and this flip. You know what? I'm sorry, I am gonna close this. Okay, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to put the little postcard in there. And we'll make just a little note card out of this. Okay. There we go. Okay. So those are my 3 large tag ideas for this one. And so come back tomorrow. I will show you how we put all the things in it. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. Please go watch another video after this one. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yay! Bye. Bye-bye.